What's up, everybody? Back with another video. Back with another video. Hope everybody doing well and swell. Hold on 1 second. I'm going to the car wash. Give me 1 second. But I hope everybody doing good. Let me know if y'all can hear me. Shout out to everybody on this Friday, the 12th. Sorry about that. Let me know if we're good, if we're live. Top of the Friday morning. And again, hope everybody's doing good. And in this wonderful matrix that we're in, this wonderful, wild, and crazy world. So let me get a thumbs up or something. But I'm going to wait until somebody drops a thumbs up so I know I'm live. So we're going to rock out. All right, guys. I just checked, make sure the mic is streaming. So shout out to all you guys. Sorry about the long beginning. But hope everybody's doing well. And on this morning. Hold on a second, guys. I'm doing 151. Here you go. You're welcome, man. Take it easy. But yeah, a lot going on. A lot of the circus show going on, of course, as always, in the news. Gotta pay attention to the news. So we see what the fuck these people got up their damn sleeves. What's good, D? All right, there's a comment. Thanks, man. Now I know y'all could hear me, but shout out to all you guys. And yeah, a lot is going on as the society continues to free fall. Continues at free fall speed. What's good, Sammy? Shout out to you. What's good, RPM Trey? Shout out to RPM Trey. Keep doing what you're doing, my brother. It's definitely much needed right now. Like I said, we gotta just get off of this truth and shit and just do what's real, what you came here to do. And just like me, I just come here to be me, do what's real. I'm not an internet guy, never been. That's why you guys always see me, even though things may not have went how they were supposed to. But hey, I'm one of those that came here for one reason years ago, and that is to, make some kind of fucking difference and awareness in people, in the physical flesh of human beings out there, And I've always been one to go, like, yo, I'm there. Let's go. Let's get it. Let's go. Let's go. Always. Not an internet guy, you know. Oh, word. Man, it's a lot of that's a lot of people that it's a lot of people that I actually follow a channel it's just not even on the it's not on YouTube. They banned, but it's called DAP. Yo, them motherfuckers is wild, boy. They are wild. But I mean, it's amazing. There's never a shortage. And Fake Mike has done this too. There's never a shortage of these people out here, man. It's crazy, man. It is crazy. It is so bad, man. Like, and I get why they have to why would you censor one of the most important things? I believe, on top of everything, that is the most deepest shit that anybody could be doing. Because them motherfuckers done caught every walk of life, from the bottom of the barrel to the top of the top. And them motherfuckers like, yo, we got to censor this shit. Because they got rid of all these motherfuckers off YouTube. Why? Because these motherfuckers be out here doing that shit. They be out here doing that shit, man. Yeah, man, yo, this shit is wild, man. And this DAP actually caught people in my area before. They've actually caught people in my area before. And that shit is crazy, man. There's never a shortage, man. It's an astronomical number of people that that be out here doing that shit, man. They don't care, man. And that's just again, it goes back to a spiritual thing, man. It's that demonic energy, man. It's what them demons. It ain't ironic. The people that run and operate this society, who feed off of that energy, have embodied a lot of beings in our own society. That's what you're seeing, guys. On top of all of the shit, it's a spiritual thing, man. These are these spiritual demons. And these people that are doing this, they can't control themselves. They have said it on camera. I can't control myself. What's good, Tap P? Tap P, good to see you. They like, yeah, I can't control myself. And some of these motherfuckers get caught over and over. Well, guess what, guys? They under that possession, man. That evil possession that's out here embodying a lot of us. You know what I mean? It may be in another form, but they out here. Yeah, man. That'd be That'd be dope as fuck if you did that. You know what I'm saying? It would really be dope as fuck. It's good random samples. It definitely would be dope. But yeah, man. It really would. So yeah, the topic I wanted to, kind of touch back on is, I get in comments, and I gotta address the comments. You know what I'm saying? Thanks, man. Send it to me. You already know. The comments. Okay. I'm gonna go over the comments. And it's like, this is why I tell y'all about this truth and shit. I ain't your truther, man. And I'm not who you want me to be. I'm who I am. And that's why, these people are under, in a sense, the same fucking shit that I come here and talk about every day. They're under the mind control, the mind manipulation. Because, I checked out a video, from Here's the Deal, Channel Brian. We already know High Impact Flicks, right? And I know these people didn't even watch it. They didn't even watch what I was talking about, and they didn't go watch the video. Why? Because they said, he's a shill. That's all I got. He's a shill. I'm like, wait a minute. This ain't even what the fucking video is about, right? So I'm gonna go read some of these fucking comments, right? And one of them was like the energy, exactly what I'm talking about, right? I mean, it just is what it is, man. It's the shit I be talking about, man. So we're gonna go to my channel. For the comments that I can see, there's some that I can't see. All right. And there's one from 8 hours. Brian was exposed as a YouTube shill like a decade ago. Ha ha ha. What the fuck does that got to do? That's the first comment. What in the fuck does that got to do? And I'm not with the comment shit. Like, I comment a little bit back on shit like this, but I just make a fucking video. And then people could just come up. I left the link and talk about it. All right? Okay. Brian was exposed as a YouTube shill like a decade ago. Hold on one second, guys. I got to answer this. All right, y'all. My bad. I had to take that phone call. So, I mean, that was the first comment. Well, not the first comment. That was the first comment that I'm reading. Brian was exposed as a YouTube show like a decade ago. Okay, it's 2024, 2014. Okay. All right. He was exposed as a YouTube show. What the fuck does that got to do with what I was talking about and the video? And again, this goes into why I be telling people, like, yo, this shit is MK Ultra like a motherfucker. No matter what, it's gonna be something that triggers in somebody that just is a part of something to divide you up. I wasn't talking about anything but real shit. How this system is ran. Okay, what affects each and every one of us every day. This what I was talking about on my stream, and the reason why I was telling y'all to go check out that stream, particularly that stream, okay, ain't got shit to do with it's a show. What the fuck does that got to do with a message? What the fuck does that got to do with everybody up there dropping fucking straight jewels and also showing the other side of things, mentalities, slave mentalities, and a freeman's mentality? All that was on display, right? But somebody all they got from my video, they commented and said Brian was exposed. That's all you got? You mean to tell me if you watched it and you went and watched that, that's what you got to say? If you really was in tune and in understanding, you wouldn't even a fucking comment like that. You like, yo, that's some deep ass shit. I need to look into some of that stuff. It affects there's not one person that can say it don't affect me. And if it is, please come up and tell me how what they have been doing all forever and learning about it is not impacting or in your life. I 100% know and understand that it affects every single person that exists in this corporation and outside of it. There's not one person that's free from this system. None. And if you is, hey, come up and pull up. You know, I'll show you straight how you got, cognitive dissonance, and you are under MK Ultra mind control because you believe in some shit that you can clearly see right the fuck in front of you. All right. So all that, and the person just says Brian was exposed a YouTube show. What the fuck does that got to do with anything? As I told you, I'm not your favorite truther. I'm not your truther community. Okay. That shit that you talking with, that dumb shit, I don't even care. I'm gonna come back today and say, if y'all have not checked that video out, go over there to Here's the Deal's channel. All right. If y'all don't fucking know how to find it, you know, hey, that's on you. And go check that video out. All right. I'm not your favorite truther. I'm not into all your guy, you know, this and that's shoe and this and that. Oh God, I'm not, you know, I don't do that. Never have. If I fall out with somebody or don't rock with somebody, that's it. And I still might go over there and say, you know what? Maybe they talk about some shit that I haven't seen. Let me go check over there. Oh shit, damn, I didn't hear about that. Now I'll go do my research on my own. That is how they have programmed people. Shut it off. That's the problem with the whole truth community. Is everyone thinks everybody's this and everybody's that and everybody this. Hey, anything could be whatever it could be. The message is clear. That's why I shared it. And I was pretty fucking direct and on the points of what I was talking about. What does that got to do with anything? And then we go to the next one. Brian from him. Oh, yeah. Somebody just put, he's a sellout. He's a sellout. Okay. All right. What does that got to, all the shit that was in his stream and all the shit that I was talking about and all the shit that I've been talking about, okay, about a slave mentality and a free man's mentality. Somebody just drop a comment, he's a sellout. What the fuck? What does that got to do with it? Like, what? So I go over to these channels and I'm like, okay, what are they teaching? Nothing. I'm like, okay, maybe they got the jewels over. Let me go see. Nothing. They don't even fucking do anything, guys. You know? Come on, man. Think about it, man. It doesn't even make any fucking sense. You know? Doesn't make no sense. I'm talking about a message and how the system is ran and how we're all caught up in this shit. And if we all learn from each other from this shit, I mean, the shit is 100% facts on what they're doing and how they've been doing it through contracts, through consent, through us being ignorant, through a different fucking language. Like, what in the fuck? That people are worried about it. Brian's a shield. That ain't the message. Big facts, D. That's 100%. Like that's the the real ones like you and others. No, I shouldn't even have to I should not at all even have to say anything. It shouldn't even be comments down here. It should be somebody talking about, hey, you know, yeah, I want to get, you know, I want to learn a little bit more about this. I want to know a little bit more. Instead, they're talking like this is what I've been telling y'all. MK Ultra mind control, mind manipulation. And the truth communities believe they're awake. Wait till I read the next one. But I got to take one time out. Give me 1 second. I'm at the juice spot. I got to grab my juice real quick. Give me 1 second. Okay, I'm back, guys. Sorry about that. So, um, yeah. So I mean, out of all that, if you actually watched it, I mean, you wouldn't even fucking. I mean, them the only comments is Brian's a shill and all this other shit. What the fuck does that got to do with what the topic was? You know, it's unbelievable. And this next one, right? This next one. This is what I commented something. I'm like, all right, ain't gonna fucking go back and forth. Okay. There was like, bro, you already know. One thing I don't really like, but you know, it is what it is. It's just not a. I don't really like the bro. You know, I don't know why, but I'm not really. When people call me bro, you know, it's like, all right, now it's just a thing where when you're dialogue, I'm not gonna call somebody bro. It's just not my lingo. I mean, it is a lingo. It is a kind of a slang. It is a choice of words that people use. I get that, but it's just in a text form. I mean, come on, what the fuck, bro? Brian from High Impact / Here's the Deal is confirmed is a confirmed YouTube shill. How do you claim to be awake, not see that? Time to wake up, bro. Stop being deceived. You're already fooled by ATFZ. Come on, man. And I don't even know what the fuck ATFZ is. I don't even fucking know. Okay. Oh wait, I do. Oh, I get it now. See, I had to sleep on. I'm like, what the fuck is ATF? Whatever the fuck he's saying, right? But this is the shit that I'm like, all of that, and you come and you tell me some shit like that. That's that truther mentality. That's that bullshit. And then tells me it's time to fucking wake up. Stop being deceived. You were already fooled by ATF. They're talking about after the fact, Zach. Like, what are you talking about? Like, I mean, it's just, this is the type of shit I be talking about every fucking day. How the fuck do you not get what the fuck I'm saying? Why I pointed you to that direction. If you actually went and watched the shit, you'll see, like, oh shit. And they got channels, and they be dropping this real shit on these channels. Okay, this real shit to learn shit that I talk about, shit that I don't talk about, that can help you out in your own fucking life in this matrix. If you're here in this matrix, and one of them is from Canada, which they got the same type of, you know, system, but actually a little different, you know. But it's the same shit under the same rulers, under the same Holy Roman Empire. You know, we already know all roads lead to Rome and everything in fucking between, right? But really, to come here, lead this comment, and then I was like, I just said it simple. You must not have watched a live stream. And it says, I'm almost done with it. What part are you referring to? Are you saying Brian is legit? How the fuck, like this dude, whatever Brian done to this guy, I told you, y'all, this truth community shit is just ridiculous to me, man. Whatever Brian has done to this person, okay? Whatever Brian has done to this person, and I ain't saying no fucking names, but whatever Brian has done to this person, I don't know. But I just said, you must not watch the live stream. And then he said, I'm almost done with it. What part are you referring to? Are you saying Brian is legit? I didn't say anything about it. And this is how you know, I already know how this conversation, okay, I already know this person is stuck into a mentality, a perception that just Brian cancels anything that I could ever do in my whole life out. Okay. And I just said, okay, keep watching it then. Rewatch. I said, okay, keep watching it. Then rewatch my videos on social media and the truth communities and how they are under MK Ultra and mind control, and see if you can figure it out after that. If not, then you might be under it. That's what I said. And then he said, okay, I finished the video. So you shouted out Brian several times and mentioned once that you didn't agree with everything he says, right? Here's my question. Brian is on record saying that Uvalde, Buffalo, and Stoneman Douglas are real and legit. Then I thought you were at Buffalo. Here's my question to you. Please answer with a yes or no. Do you think Uvalde and Buffalo were legit events? And again, just a yes or no. What? This is the response I get. This is how you know it's some fucking psychotic, just some psychotic shit going on. Like something. How do you answer a question right? I mean, I don't understand how you just went in a tirade. That means Brian was already in his mind the entire fucking time. Okay, I get it. Y'all motherfuckers, this motherfucker don't. I'm not talking about Brian. I'm talking about the message and the topic. If you watch the fucking video, you clearly should have understood where the fuck I was trying to come from. I mean, this shit is what boggles me. So I told you, I'm not your favorite truther. I'm not a truther. I'm not in y'all truth communities, man. Don't put me in there. Whatever you don't like and whatever you like, don't put me in there. I might like it. I might not like it. I'm not going to tell you, don't fuck with that. Don't fuck with this. Don't do that. Don't do that. I might tell you, be careful of what you tuning into. That's it. You know? But seriously, they just tell me, I said, kept it simple. And then they just went yes or no, telling me to answer right now, yes or no. Like, what the fuck? And I said, you're focusing on Brian instead of the message. Why does Brian upset you? Question mark. And what does what you're asking have anything to do with the video and the topic? I get it. You don't like Brian. If all you got was Brian, you may be under exactly what I speak about all the time. Get the message, not the messenger. All right. You have the ability to verify information, right? Question mark. Like I said, I like the message and the dialogue. That's the purpose of my stream. Friday issues. But anyways, all right, that's what I said. All right. And then they comment with cat. Do you think Buffalo was a real and legitimate event? Yes or no? What the fuck? Like what is this? What the fuck is this, man? What is this? Now you're like, oh, do you think Buffalo was a real and legitimate event? Yes or no? Like, wait a minute, what are we talking about here? Like, whatever is in this person is just he just triggered Brian. Here's his name, just triggered him. Told y'all how this MK Ultra shit is, man. It just is what it is. All right. Now, this ain't got shit to do with nothing. I would think a person after watching all shit would be like, yo, yeah, I've heard of this before. This is interesting. Like I want to understand. Let me understand this part, that part. What does this mean? What does that mean? Instead, they're talking about fucking psyops. That means this motherfucker watches psyop channels. He watches the news and then turns around and looks for a truther to decipher it and say, oh my God, it's fake. What the fuck? Watch. We already knew the news is contrived. Watch it. Okay, it's fake. What the fuck? Watching all the truther channels to expose why it's fake, and then want to sit here and want to know if shit is real or legitimate if not. And then they commented right after that because I didn't comment to it. Just answer a simple, direct question. Like, wait a minute. The same motherfucker that won't answer a question or even on the fucking topic. The video was not about Uvalde. Was it about Buffalo? Was it about none of that shit? It wasn't even about Brian himself. It was just about a topic that people were talking about that clearly everybody should understand where the fuck I'm coming from. But like I told you, and that's why you see the thumbnail? Cleaning the fuck up. Cleaning up. Cleaning the fucking house. Whatever. I don't give a fuck, man. People don't like Brian. Okay, don't like me now. Go. Bye. I don't care. I'm talking about a message here. And I seen a bunch of people talking about a message that actually is an important fucking message. Understanding to be a fucking free instead of having a slave mentality. This shit right here is a slave mentality. You know why? Because they're a slave to some shit that don't even fucking matter. Okay, we know they lying. Okay, we know they do shit. Okay, we know they stage shit. What the fuck you gonna do about it? Exactly. These motherfuckers should all be brought into some kind of court to prove what they're saying is legitimate. Think about that shit now. No. We about to sue y'all motherfuckers. For what? Well, and then you go back to the Smith-Munns Act and start to realize why that shit was done. Why Obama did that shit. So they can do this to you so there won't be no repercussions. They just come out and say, they're just disseminating information. It could be true, it could not be true. You see how that works? It's unbelievable, man. It really is. And then after they said, just answer a simple, direct question, they messaged again. Are you able to just answer my question without rambling? I ain't even respond to the fucking last two messages. How the fuck am I rambling? It's rambling to a person like this because they have shut their mind off to anything because they just want to say, oh, Brian's a chill. Under the exact same shit that I talk about every day and all the time. Mind control, mind manipulation. Point blank, period. And after that, I ain't respond. They said, dude, what's the holdup? Question mark, yes or no? Question mark, what the fuck? I'm reading this shit like, man, I'm going to bed. This shit was like 11 o'clock at night or whatever the fuck it was, 9 hours ago. And then it said, this is not a tough, complicated question. Like, look at the demands. Look at the mentality of this shit. Like, if somebody don't, I could just imagine, relationships. If somebody don't respond, what the fuck? I ain't responding. I'm done. I was done. And then it was like, after that, another one. Like, this becomes to be like a psychotic situation because now there's another one, right? It says, do you think Buffalo was real or legit? Y or N? Question mark. That's what they're saying to me again. I've made it even easier for you. All caps. I made it even easier for you, they tell me. Like, this, I couldn't believe what I'm like, wait a minute. All this because I did a video that motherfuckers are dropping some real shit in the video, okay? About how the system is ran and how they themselves have, how it's helped out their life. Also, to understanding this shit, because this is exactly how it's ran. This motherfucker is demanding I answer some fucking questions about a fucking shooting. And then they did it again. Y or N. He made it simpler for me, guys. He just fucking got better with Y or N. Like, this is the shit. This is the truth community, guys. This is the truth communities. So he went all the way down and broke it down for me. I appreciate him to make it easier. He just put Y or N. He didn't even put a question mark, just Y or N. And I ain't even fucking responded. I was like, fuck it. I'll just talk about it on a live stream. Because this shit it just blows my fucking mind. It really does. Like, all that, all this person got was this from all that. Now, I would have liked to go in depth on one of them topics, Well, what is this? What is this? How did they get me in this shit? They worried about this shit. You see what people, we were worried about the wrong shit. This is why the shit is gone the way it's gone. It's in free fall speed. It's a wrap. Stick a fork in it. Because people are figuring this shit out and they are going to have to go full tyrannical and violate their own shit. So they got to destroy it before they go destroy their own. Before they go full fucking against their own shit, which breaks their own code and Magna Carta and all this other shit. All right, guys, hold on 1 second. Let me put my disclaimer up here. Give me 1 second. All right, y'all. I'm back. I'm back, guys. But that's why I just had to come on here and just. I mean, this is full example what I talk about every day. How you can tell people's minds are manipulated in the wrong ways of thinking, instead of getting the message. You know, like how does what I was talking about yesterday, and if you actually watch both streams, mine and that stream, do you come up with this conclusion? Like, you wouldn't even come up with this fucking conclusion from that, unless you just stuck in some kind of mind rut that somebody put inside of you, some entities put inside of you to keep here, and that's all you can do. Somebody taught you how to think this way, so when you come across shit, you're going to dismiss it. People ain't no different than the sheep they talk about, because you're dismissing information. If you can't decipher fucking information, hey, I don't know what to fucking tell you. These motherfuckers, we're living a lie every fucking day. You got to know how to just decipher through the whole entire fucking matrix we're in. Is a walking fucking lie. If you can't pull what's real out, I don't know what else to fucking tell anybody. I can't help you. That's why, hey, before the stream even starts, you see the cleaning shit up there? That's already up. That's a preconceived already notion. I don't got time for this shit like this. If that's the mentality you got, hey, you're not gonna change my fucking mind. You're not gonna tell me to come on here and say, look, don't go over there and look at that information because Brian's a fucking chill. No, I'm gonna tell you to go over there and look at that information. And then you'll find 3 channels. That's why I subscribe to 3 channels. I'll check them out and I'll look at what they're talking about. Like, oh shit, I didn't even know about that one right there. And some of them did drop some shit that I didn't even know about. I'm like, oh shit, that links up shit that I already know. You see, that's a chain link fence. And that's what they don't like. That's what they don't like. That's why they're in destroy it mode. They're in destroy it mode. Exactly. If anybody watched it, Brian didn't even do much talking, except for the beginning with the whole chili shit. And I didn't talk about that. I don't follow that. I was like, yo, the whole stream was some dope ass shit. It was a full. That's exactly. How could anybody watch that? That's why I know they didn't watch. They saw my title, like, oh my god, bro, 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 bro. That's how it starts off. Really, bro. Where the fuck's bro? Brian from High Impact. Here's the deal: it's a confirmed YouTube chill. How do you claim to be awake and not see that? Time to wake up, bro. Stop being deceived. You're already fooled by after the fact, Zach. And I wasn't fooled. And let's all be real. Zach drops real information. Like, he drops real legit information, shit that actually is connected. If you could take all the fucking numbers out, no matter what we understand, what we all have a different understanding of what it is, the shit is all confirmed. Like, those shits all do add up. I mean, it's not even a fucking, it's not even it's not even that it doesn't add up. It's all the fucking shit adds up. You could take all the numbers away, all the shit he's talking about is real shit too. What the fuck? I mean, seriously. And again, I just go to the channel. What is he offering? Nothing. It said joined 1 month ago, got no fucking subscribers. You know? Hold on. How do I got different? How do I got different comments on here? Hold on. Oh yeah. Yeah. So when somebody said, bro, come on, bro, bro, time to wake up, bro. Time to wake up, bro. That's what they tell me. Hey, I was deceived because when I went over there to check out real shit that I already know and shit that I don't know, and I'm gonna go look like, damn, I ain't know that. Just open up a whole fucking drawer of jewels. I'm like, whoa, this right here links shit that I know. Same thing. They might come check out shit that I know, and I talk about, be like, damn, I didn't even look at it in that. I didn't even look at it like that. And this shit affects each and every one of us every single fucking day. It's undoubtedly not even, that's the ultimate truth, is it all affects each and every one every fucking day. by a long shot. All of us are affected by it. All of us are involved, embedded in contracts, right? That's how all of us are under this hand, right? I mean, it just blows my fucking mind, man. And then, yeah, like I said, the other two comments, Brian was exposed as a YouTube chill a decade ago. Ha ha ha. Laughing, crying face, you know? Hold on one second. All right, guys, sorry about that. So remember, anyone who's uninformed most likely has been influenced by the internet. Yeah, I think you're on point with that, without a doubt. Um, Hold on, up here doing 100 things at once. But yeah, so these people, man. That's what I'm telling you, man. This is just the truth. This is the problem. This is the truth community. Instead of talking and understanding, that's what they do, man. And there's a lot of motherfuckers that have this mentality, but this mentality is not their own mentality. This mentality has been embedded in them. They have been programmed to think and act like that, you know. And to start off, the other he started off with saying Brian is a complete shill, 100%, and he said, "Bro, Brian from High Implex here's the deal, is a confirmed YouTube shill. Who the fuck confirmed him? Like this is the shit. Who confirmed him? Like who how did it be confirmed? Like, I mean, the shit, hey, it is what it is. Like I said, um, it's just, hey, all I wanted was people to get the fucking message, guys. Y'all know. All I wanted to get the fucking message. That's it. Get the message on how this bitch is ran. Get the message, man. And watch and look and get the perception of people's mentality. All those people on the panel had different mentality, different backgrounds, different beliefs. The one brother was sharp. He shown exactly why he was, I could understand this one brother, right? I think his name was what is his channel name? What is the channel name? Hold on. And they ain't got no big following at all. You talking about this shit, you is not about to have no big following. If you is, you gotta question the person. Jetser man. Okay? Jetser man. He only got 1,000 subscribers. All right. But he was talking some real shit on there. I think that's him. I might be mistaken. Hold on. Is this him? No. Yeah. Jetser man. Jetser man. So, yeah, and you could see, okay, and you could understand. This is what I'm looking at. You know, you gotta see people and different aspects, right? Hold on, I'm listening to somebody talk. I'm just not saying it. You get to see people and you get to view it from a perception of people's mentality that are involved with that and live that. And I could tell that this is an honorable brother right here because he didn't entertain nobody's arguing. He didn't entertain nobody's bullshit because he already knows, right? It's just my energy. I can entertain bullshit and I can go to that place, you know, because I like to give people a mind of how I view things, right? But I could easily be, and this is what I do in my own life, is I'm just like that. You're not gonna entertain, you know, uh, people who have no clue what the fuck's going on. You're just not gonna do that. You're not gonna entertain let somebody try, argue with you over something that you know is 100% facts. You know, you're not even gonna entertain it. You're not gonna get into the back and forth, the arguments, or none of that shit. And that's what he did. He was like, somebody asked a question about what do you say about the naysayers or something, 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 and he said, "What am I gonna say? There's nothing to say." You know, and I could tell that that's an honorable person who's gonna be. He ain't gonna fuck with nobody. He gonna stand on what's right, truth, and he knows what the fuck he's talking about. He done been through the system. He done been up against these people and won, came out on top. In a place that's harder than the United States and fucking Canada. And then the other brother, sharp as fuck, sharp as a tack. Now, he way deeper with the paper shit. Like, I'm like, yo, that's a lot of work, man. But these people live that shit. It ain't no sovereign citizen shit. Shit is just real. How it could be? There is a sovereign citizen movement garbage shit that just be talking out her ass. You know that from the real shit because you can verify, like, bitch, where y'all got that shit from? It doesn't even come from nowhere. And how you're interpreting that, case law don't back that up. So what you're talking about is some sovereign citizen trash, garbage, nonsense. It's good, M. Davis. So, that's why I said go watch it, because you can see the different mentalities, the different understandings. And there was one guy who knew a lot of shit, was sharp as a tack, but he was just on a fucking tirade. And again, you can understand where that comes from. But sorry about the little buzzing shit. But that's why I said go check it out, man. But then I get comments like this. I'm like, damn, these people these people been watching me. Like, they've been watching me and just come here and just, this is a comment, like, this is how there's some kind of control structure that is embedding shit in people's mind, that has already configured people's mind in these ways. And even like I said during his stream, people are like, oh, a lot of people are dipping off. Well, hey, I'm like, shit, knock them off. Because they don't want to understand. They have already been programmed to not get it. They've already been programmed to the system to think they're actually fighting for the system. And there was I think maybe 2 people on that panel that were Marxist, but think they're in some kind of freedom ideology. They were straight liberal energy, 100%, but because they couldn't grasp, they even called them a Sid. And they said, oh, who cares about that? We need to overturn this. So that's the overturn this. It sounds like, I thought he was about to say overturn Roe versus Wade, but he's like Terry versus Ohio. Same energy as these motherfuckers out here, this liberal shit. He just happened to be in the other dynamic, but he's straight doing the same shit. Strange shit. And then they put, some of them had the religious background in it, which, hey, to each his own. And there was a lot of talk about natural law, but I'm like, well, what the fuck is cosmic law? Because these people believe in cosmic law. They believe in universal law, right, above natural law, and it trickles down. That's how it works. I mean, this law 101, this is what it says. The structure of the law is cosmic and universal. And then it goes into natural law, then it goes into man's law, but it comes into the mental understanding. But it's all derives from nature. All derives from, understanding the principles and the foundations of nature. And that's why if you understand the law, it treats you like nature, treats you like that. That's how they structured this shit. It's unfortunate, it is what it is, but it is. Everybody has a right to freedom because you already are free. You already are. And do they got a slave system? Yes. Do they coerce us? Yes. But we are born free, and we are free while we're here. And, again, the United States is a corporation, and it's not a corporation at the same time. I always tell people it's a corporation because I want to get the point across. Like, look, bitch, this is we living in a business because the majority of people are in the business. But in reality, it's actually not a corporation. It's a fucking country. It's a state. It's a union. Okay? Where you already have rights. Okay? It is what it is. So is it all the way 100% a corporation? No. And yes, at the same time, because there is a system in play and they have put you in a category, but you are free. And there are people living free. They live free. All right. There's faction that lives free. There's orders that live free. They're under man's law. That's why you'll never see them in a court of law. You understand how the Masons work. There's other factions. You got the Golden Dawn, the Odd Fellows, the Royal Arch, anything that's tied to that shit. All right. The Lions Club. You got the Rotary Club. These things are all under a common understanding. Even motorcycle club, guys. Look at a motorcycle club structure like the Hells Angel. Okay? Look at that shit, man. It is what it is. When you commit crimes, you got to pay for it. Everybody agrees to that because that's man's understanding. Like, look, you harm people, you damage shit. Look, you got to pay for it. Points plain and simple. It just is what it is. So yeah, if these things could be free, and also they're showing you, this is another thing, guys. They're showing you that people that come here undocumented, right? We call illegal immigrants and all this other shit. Guess what, guys? They got more freedom than we do. Why? Because they haven't signed all the contracts yet. It's that simple. They've already shown us that they have more freedoms. Other people are wondering why. Bitch, well, this is why you should be looking at shit like I just told you. Go watch that video. Why people should pick up on this and understand this, right? So you could know, goddamn, well, these motherfuckers ain't got no control over them. They ain't got no control over us. We are actually free, but we're dumb. So we're in chains. We're in bondage. And I told y'all, from my own experience going through this, when you stop acting like a slave, they start treating you like a non-slave. They're like, yeah, we can't get this one across. This motherfucker right here, he knows. And guess what? Respect comes because they see you're an honorable person. You're not arguing. And again, there's a side of this where you don't bring ignorance into this kind of understanding. It's just spiritual understanding, guys. You don't bring ignorance in there. You don't bring yelling, screaming, derogatories, all that other shit. You don't bring it in. You can be direct, stern, loud, but just speaking facts. Don't bring your emotions in there. Your emotions don't matter because in there you're dead any fucking way. That's why when you are structured, you talk, lines up with what you submit, right? Because you got to submit to them. What do you got to submit? Well, you just got to submit it on paper. You're actually not submitting anything to them, right? You submit and stand at the same fucking time. So if you can submit, stand, and you got the same voice to back that up, they can't fuck with you. You become live and living. They're like, hey, we got a live one here. We'll just might have to kill this motherfucker because, and I'm not saying to literally do that, but I'm just saying, you got a live and breathing one right here. We got to act right. Yeah, we got to work on the other side of our law, the right side, not the left side, but the right side, right? Because we don't live in a demonocracy. We live in a fucking republic. Read the fucking constitutions. right? I've sat here and read to y'all fucking China's constitution. I've read to you Russia's constitution, but that governments don't go by it. I mean, it is what it is. They tell you you're free above everything else. How come you become free? You read any fucking constitution, okay? Mexico constitution, you're free above everything else. They start right off to let you know you're free. Because that's what you are. Those documents hold them from violating you. And that, there's activists in Mexico, and they be doing some wild shit that I wouldn't be doing. But goddamn, guess what? That shit works there too. You know. And see here, the motherfucker goes right here. Listen, go scroll back in the comments. Come up, let's talk about it. Don't sit here in the comments, yabba dabba doing. Bye, man. You'll leave because you can't come up here and talk. Again, the guy's triggered because of Brian. So go over there and do what you do. Go be a truther. Go be a truther. I answered your questions. What the fuck? Bro, come on, bro. I answered your question. So go. And that's why you should have saw the sign when you came in there. You ain't see that bucket. You ain't see that bucket of cleaning shit. We cleaning up in here, man. Why he so fixated on Buffalo? What the fuck has Buffalo got to do with anything? Was you there? I was there. Zach was there. Something definitely went the fuck on there. It didn't match the news stories, but something definitely happened in Buffalo. What? I don't fucking know, but something definitely happened. People definitely wasn't around anymore. So if you say it's fake, you're right. Make a video, show us all how it's fucking fake. Even Zach after that was like, something happened. He'll still tell you today. Something went on because these people ain't around anymore. So whatever your definition is fucking real, I don't fucking know. I was there. I was on the ground. Some shit went the fuck down. What it was, I don't know. Shit was dead in the fucking hood. Something definitely went down. Whatever it was, I don't fucking know. I couldn't tell you. All I know is it was there. I can't tell you. How the fuck I'm gonna tell you yes or no, motherfucker? Again, you're still here. Pull up. I don't know. Why are you so fixated on Buffalo? It's got nothing to do with fucking Buffalo. I'm talking about real shit right here. Jesus Christ. 9/11 had planes too. What the fuck are you talking about, man? See, I told you, this is a person that is under the mind control of the truth community. I don't know what the fuck this got to do with anything I'm talking about. Again, it's a mind control shit. I mean, come on, man. Brian is a shill, and so are you. Okay, why are you still here? Why are you watching the show, my guy? People don't know. I don't care about people talking shit. It doesn't bother me. It won't hinder me. It won't even rattle me. Just make you look dumb because you can't even come up here and talk like a fucking man. You got to put in the chat. Matter of fact, here, look. Since you're still around, boom, copied. Now I'm going to paste it. Hold on, let me go. Hold on. Post the comment, paste. There's fucking 3 links. Bring your ass up here and let's just have a fucking dialogue. How the fuck you can't retain anything from those videos? There it is. Fuck off. I mean, I'm telling you guys, I've been in the flesh. I've been all over the internet. This is the same fucking shit the liberals do. They just got derogatory statements. They're one-track mind. They can't think about anybody else. They get triggered. They go 0 to 1,000 real quick. You can't rationalize them. And guess what else? They'll never talk to you. They'll never have a logic fucking conversation. Because why? They have something in it, wherever it came from. This mind control. Look, now it's quiet. All is quiet. But the night before Christmas, all through the house, not a creature was stirring, not even a mouse. Now he's quiet. But last night he had comment after comment waiting for me. And here I go. He's here and won't even pull up the fucking talk. Unbelievable, man. With a fucking thing 1 month ago. What the fuck kind of troll is this? All he came around and said, Brian's a shill. What the fuck? What the fuck that got to do with the video? Oh, it's crazy. What does that got to do with the video? What does that got to do with you being a fucking slave? What does that got to do? We all fucking slaves in this bitch. I'm a slave. You a slave. We all a slave. Let's unslave, you know? Try to fucking unslave ourselves. And guess what? Shit works in your life. I'm going to have a nice fucking story to share with y'all. The shit, hey, it takes a long time. Just to show y'all, look, this is what it is. And people want to be like, damn, I could have did that. Damn, oh shit, that's how you do it. Oh, what the fuck? And I ain't do shit but just be me. Live in the truth, be the truth, stand on the truth, and just pull out what they pull out on you, on them. And say, look, yeah, there's nothing to talk about. We believe a government cares. We believe when we go and think they're actually caring and like they're talking about nickels and oranges and apples and pears. They talking about what they can do to you and that's it. You need to talk about what they can't do to you and that's it. All the other shit. Oh, you know, I was digging a booger while driving and I fucking ran through the fucking light. Oh God, yeah, you got me and you know you pulled me over and I didn't have this, that. Oh, you know, they ain't listening to nothing the fuck you said. All they know is they need to stop you, they need to apprehend you, or they need to give you a ticket, and they need to bring you in, and they need to extort money out of you. Well, you can go around the back end, and so, well, why they can't do that? Why it's not supposed to be that? And A, B, and C, and D. And if you do got a license, okay, right? If you do got a license, you tell me what the fuck that license is and how I'm lying, and then make them tell on themselves, you know? You see how he ran? I dropped the comments. He's out of here. What the fuck? That's how predictable, guys. I already knew that would happen. That's why I dropped the comment. I knew they would run. They're not going to join up. They're not going to do that by any stretch of the imagination because they can't. Why? How do I know? Because I understand this energy, guys. I've been studying this motherfucking energy. Why? Because this is the shit that we're going to have to deal with. These are the motherfuckers that's going to turn you in. These are the motherfuckers that's going to turn on you. You see? I got to wake up, bro. And you're right. It could be bots. That's a good one. It could be bots. We don't fucking know. Dead internet theory? I believe that shit. I believe it. And you know, you think about it, I mean, going to these gatherings with Zach, right? Out of all things, like you would think all these fucking people, man, that the followers or watchers, that would have been more than what it was, you know? I mean, it's just, it is. I sit back and think about, I'm like, man, it should have been more people. It was a lot of people. And again, I can't take away from the beauty of everything. You know, it just is what it is. There's a lot of beauty in that, a lot of real shit in that, you know? But it should have been more, man. And then you know, even when he was on the West Coast, it was even less. Like, what in the fuck? How could all these people be watching and following, but yet it's nothing? And then you look at look at the donation shit. Like when I was with him, and like when people donate, it wouldn't be nobody. It would be a handful of people. And I get it, people ain't got the money, but I get it. Who are these followers? Where do they come from? Like they, you know, like no faces, you know, nothing. It's like, and then you know, a lot of real people came out that don't comment. That was fucking even more interesting. I'm like, wait a minute, this shit don't even add the fuck up at all. It's like most of the people that came out didn't comment at the time, and then you know, it's just weird as fuck, man. It really is. I analyze that. I'm like, man, this shit don't add up. You think about, I mean, you would think it would at least be 1,000 fucking people or 500, even 400, 300. But just that little 100 people or a little bit more than that, that's fucking crazy to me. That really is crazy, man. So again, like, I mean, a lot of this shit could be, you know, bots. The truth community, I tell you, it is a fucking mind control. Because then you could see these motherfuckers that ain't got nothing to do with truth, and these motherfuckers tell people to come out. It's a million fucking people. These motherfuckers get charged with crime. So many people come out. That one guy, gaming guy, he came out. Man, he motherfucking New York City went upside down. He said he was giving out this motherfucker said he was giving out a fucking PlayStation. Maybe a truther should be like, look, I'm giving out 20 PlayStations. Or what the fuck? Them motherfuckers said they giving out PlayStations and turned fucking New York City upside down. Whistling Diesel got millions of followers. One of his guys under him had a Cars and Coffee, and the bitch got arrested because so many people came the fuck out. He was doing Cars and Coffee, and there was so many fucking people coming out. It's another YouTuber, the car shit. Them motherfuckers got 10,000 fucking people to come to I don't know how many. Shut the whole shit down. You know? So you think about this shit, and then you got a lot. It makes you wonder, like, is there a lot of YouTubers that have that reach that they don't go out and they're training people, like these big followers like that do dumb shit, like, you know, oh, he eats fucking paint or something and got mad followers, but it keeps people entertained and keep people locked up, like all these different people that, you know, are social media that aren't truthers. Is that just part of the game? They pay them good, you know, they kind of like, look, bitch, don't ever come out, don't ever go nowhere, don't ever tell your people to gather, and just to keep everybody locked. I don't know, but it just seems weird that anything to do with truth thing, nobody shows the fuck up, you know? I don't know. I thought about that. I'm like, man, this shit's kind of fucking interesting, you know? So it is kind of, I don't know, makes you, you know, it's kind of crazy, man. But again, you see, Rand fucking dipped. He's out of here, just like you said. As soon as I drop the link, goodbye, Susie. You know, see how you get the demons away. You face them. Fuck it, face the demons. They run. They hide. That's how you know that was some fucked up energy. You know, I'm doing this a long fucking time to know there's certain things. You know, I've been doing this a long time. So I just know what we're dealing with. But again, all I did was just point out they got triggered because I just point out the fucking the stupid shit. Like, come on, man. We ain't got time for that. Y'all look around. We ain't got time. Just got done, talking to somebody, you know, having dialogue. They you know, they were like, how good is Ivor Jordan, you know? And I just dropped it like, yo, like, look, in Taiwan, that's just like what they used during Mr. What you call it. You know, I don't want to say it, but it's like Ivan. You know, it's like Ivan Mediterranean. You know, y'all know what I'm talking about. That drug, that horse drug that they said was for horses, but in actuality, in other parts of the world, it's been used, but they banned it here. Wouldn't give it to people that, you know, when they were in the fucking ERs and shit like that. Yeah, they got away with that shit. But here we worried about fucking Brian. Like, come on, man. They got away with that shit, guys. And guess what people had to do to get it, guys? Guess what the fuck people had to do to get that IV or Metatron in, you know, that horse stuff. They had to fucking go get a fucking lawyer and pay $5,000 for them to do what? To write up a fucking order. Ain't that fucked up? What does that have to do with? Oh, ironically, the same shit I'm talking about. The fucking law, right? Laws, understanding shit, you know? And look, he comes back, creates another, look at this, creates another account. Hold on, look at this. Shandy Shook was real. Look at, here we go. He went and got another account to come back here and fucking talk shit. This shit is crazy, man. That shit is crazy. Look at this shit. Hold on 1 second. Look at this fucking shit here. Look at this dumb shit. Look at this stupid shit. These motherfuckers are. This is what I tell you. They're psychotic, man. They're under MK Ultra mind control. Isn't that ironic? They leave and they come back, and they do that, right? So you click on the name. You go to the channel activity. Oh, they made it 6 months ago. And I just realized they made another comment. Said, Uvalde was real, guys. Matthew McConaughey said so. Yeah, so, well, that's another just shill account. Oh, no, they're doing it now. My bad. So we just do this and fucking ban user on this fucking channel. It's easy to get these motherfuckers out of here. Just boom, hit that. But that's what they do. Like, that shit doesn't bother me. Like, trolling, like, I enjoy it. Like, I used to have a TikTok channel, guys. Fucking 90,000 followers during Mr. 19. You think I give a fuck about a goddamn fucking troll? And literally, I go live and fucking 10,000 motherfuckers go on that bitch. And literally, within 5 minutes, 10,000 people. They're like, you're a fucking chill. You're this. Y'all remember when I had the TikTok channel? Fucking all of a sudden, I go live, fucking all these motherfuckers talking all this shit. I mean, it's crazy. And then I'll get the alert. Dangerous, some shit. And then all of a sudden it get deleted, you know. And, you know, when I had that channel, it was nothing but fucking liberal fucking trolls because TikTok is infested with liberal trolls. So it's the same shit. It'll be back with another comment. Watch. It'll be back. Guaranteed 100% that motherfucker's coming back with another account to talk some shit. So, but yeah, man, I just had to come on here and just, hey, point proven, guys. Exactly what I wanted to talk about. Everything that was supposed to happen happened exactly as the title said, and the picture. You know, if people don't like somebody, I'm talking about the message. Again, we're gonna go back to the message. The message is clear. Some things we should be talking about and need to know, which is 100% truths. Okay, 100% truths is the law, understanding, and it doesn't have to even be the whole law. It's just the simple principles, because this shit affects each and every one of us every single day, guys. It does. It affects us in everything we do, man. You know, it really does. So it affects everything we do. Yeah, I mean, exactly, man. Exactly, ESP. Exactly. I just dropped the link. Just talk. Let's talk about it. Okay, all right. Get it all out. Let all of it out. I'll let them get it all out. Just go run. Just run your mouth. Run a tirade. I want just go. And that's all they want. They want their voices heard. It's the same fucking energy, guys. You got to, once you know the elements of what you're dealing with, this is how you deal with it. It's the same fucking energy. Okay. All right. Okay. Okay. Yep. Mm-hmm. They just keep going. And once they're done, guess what you can do now, guys? Now you can start getting points across. Now you can start making them understand. I've learned that with these people. Let them get it all out. If you sit there and go back and forth, it's going to be a shouting match. No, shut the fuck up. I shut the fuck up. Let them get it all out. I'll even let them go deeper. I'll say, oh, yeah, really? How? Dang, I didn't ever even look at it. And I'll take whatever they're saying and I just bring it on back so they can get it all out. And once they're done, now it'll start to sink in. See, I told you they were coming back. I told you they was coming back. I told you this motherfucker was coming back. Look how many troll accounts they got. God damn. I told you they was coming back. You see how that works? It's just, it's the same person. They can't get Buffalo out of their head. They can't get, oh, it was real. It doesn't matter. And this is the thing about it, right? This is the same motherfucker, right? If they really do believe their shit, they're not a troll. They're so psychotically caught up in the psyops, which is actually could possibly be done for this. You got the dismiss culture, right? They dismiss every fuck. They don't. Oh, it's fake. Oh, it's fake. It's not real. What do they call them? The auto hoaxers, right? They call them the auto hoaxers. Remember the auto hoax? Oh, it's a hoax. Oh, it's a hoax. But wait a minute. What? Motherfucker, real shit. Like, there's what's really going on? We don't fucking know. How we know definitively what the fuck goes on? Yeah, we pick apart the shit that they've done and do, and we get it. But it doesn't matter because their agenda is done. Whatever they did it. We gonna hold them accountable? Oh, no. Why? Because we're too busy figuring out, oh, they did this, they did that, oh, it's fake. Oh, look at this, look at that, look at that. And so we should have, maybe some people should have been, like, look, Foy Crest and shit. Oh, yeah, well, these agency was there. Look, let's see what the reports say. It's all got to be written down somewhere. Everything has to have some kind of contract connected to it. You might fuck around and slip up and find out that might be some military contractor somewhere around or nearby. That's what we should have been doing. How the fuck did we get a hold of these documents? Oh, they'll hide them, they'll lie, they'll do this, they'll do that. Somebody knows something, and something will lead to something that doesn't quite the fuck add up on paper. They said they got us following this and following that. They may do that on purpose because the shit be obvious. I'm like, wait a minute, this shit obviously doesn't even look like what they're telling us. Could that be the whole point? Ain't that crazy? They'll be back with another account. They got a whole lot of them, and obviously they're connected to they're an ex. They must have followed Zach, and they're like mad at Zach, and there's they're a defector from Zach, right? Obviously, because Greenblatt, Donna Greenblatt. The other one was whatever. I mean, it is what it is. Yeah, another news, since you want to talk about Buffalo, this is going to be a big story. Buffalo police officer fatally shoots man while being dragged by a car. Now they'll say it's justified, but again, this shit goes back into any traffic stop could be deadly. And he had a firearm. They said he had a gun. I watched the news story and some of the body cam footage, but the body cam footage, Police Activity Channel had put it out. I'm gonna watch it in full because the news only showed so much, but that's gonna be a big story. And he took a cop for a ride. That motherfucker was going for a ride. What's good, Angel Z? That motherfucker went for a ride, That motherfucker went for a serious ride. And again, this goes to show like, yo, it's a life and death situation, but it is for police at this point, and for people not gonna like when I say that, but it's some crazy motherfuckers out here, man. I'm telling you guys, there's some crazy people out here that will lay a cop down, that will lay you down. It's some really crazy. And there it goes. And here it goes. The truth does not exist, right? That's not really the truth does not exist. It's the same motherfucker doing the same shit with his same fucking accounts, right? It's the same person. So that's not truth does not exist. All right. So one second. One second. Hold on 1 second, guys. But yeah, so that Buffalo shooter, hold on, let me go there. But this is not truth does not exist. This motherfucker got some serious troll accounts. But we're gonna just do this. Boom. Won't see him anymore. But yeah, the life and death situation. Uh, when you get pulled over, right? And again, I told you it goes for both sides, man. It's some crazy, man. It's a lot of crazy people, man. That it just is what it is. I mean, at this point, I see it all the time. I was in New York City yesterday. Oh my fucking god, it's a lot of crazy motherfuckers, man. I recorded a video of a dude walking through fucking Times Square with some fucking joggings on, with his ass hanging out, and he was just looking for something, checking under car. It was fucking crazy, you know. It was just crazy, man. It was really just crazy. But you see how many fucking thank you, Angel. I was about to do it my damn self. Chad is under attack. I just bounce him up. Listen, guard the door, guys. Bounce the motherfuckers right on out of here. You know, that's all you got to do. So we small enough. They just keep them motherfuckers away. They don't bother anything. You know, they just little trolls. They couldn't even just come on here. It's crazy. But that's just what they do, guys. Nothing new. We're cleaning up, guys. You guys are at the front door with the fucking bug spray and cleaning up this fucking rat nest. Clean up the rat nest. See how many troll accounts these motherfuckers got, man. That's psychotic, man. But it's the internet. But yeah, this Buffalo shooting, right? It's fucking wild. Cop pulls over. As a matter of fact, I wish I could screen share on the I don't know how to do it on the phone to stream there. I don't think there's capability. But I do think you guys got to go through another app that you can do that. But hold on 1 second. I wanted to check it out. How the stop first went. You know what? We can do it real quick. I'll just do it like this.
You just went over to the right side of the car?
Maybe I could do it.
And now it's back over to the left side. You reach over to the right side of the car. Hey, how's it going? How you doing, sir? I'm doing well. Can you hold back windows down for me, man? Thanks, man. Oh, man. Little guy, you gotta be sitting in the back. He's 6. He's 6? Yeah. Yeah, how much does he weigh, though? Huh? How much does he weigh? I don't know. This is my little cousin. Okay. I'm taking him for a ride. This seat's his, right, though, right? Right here? Say it again? Isn't this his seat right there? No, this is my nephew. This is my nephew. Nephew? Yeah, that's my nephew. Whose birthday? Happy birthday. That day was a couple days. Nice. Happy late birthday. You want to get pulled over? No. You want my license? Please. Whose car is this? This is my sister. Okay. There's no registration. For real? Yeah. Oh, the registration looks like it's expired. Maybe not, actually. No, it's not. You're good. It's not. But I was about to say, we just pulled you over. He goes, we're on highway speed, man. I want to see the kid get hurt, and your kids are illegal, okay? Okay, well, this is my sister. Yeah, I understand that. Just spray speed as well. You got your license on you? Nah, I don't. I got a speed starter. He said y'all look the same. He said, look, this her right here. I live in Georgia. Live in Georgia? Yeah. Nice. You okay, Vonna? I'll call you right back. You can look me up, bro. Oh, you can write it down. You can write it down. Okay, do you have is it valid? Yes. You don't have a New York State, right? No. I get put over all the time, sir. It's strict by every district. I believe it's every district. I swear on my damn mom. Did you get pulled over in this car? Literally almost every car. It's her car. I don't live here, bro. My brother just died. Jalen Griffin that came up missing. Fall 2020, the baby. Yeah, sad. That's my baby brother, bro. All right. There's nothing in the car we have to worry about? Yes, sir. There's nothing in the car we have to worry about? No, sir. No weapons, no drugs? Sir. I'm just asking you. Sir, you can do whatever you want, sir. Like, listen, little bro. Listen, little bro. You're bad on you? Can you say it again? Yes, sir. Yeah, bro. I swear to God, I get put over every day, bro. Literally. There you go. And it's me, bro. I'm big. I don't rather. You lost a lot of weight. I don't look like me, bro. No. That's wild. But sir, you can, sir. I'm not trying to give y'all no trouble. Literally. You guys put one hair on the day want to be like me. Georgia. Yeah, man, you gotta make sure he's buckled. He wasn't buckled when we came up here. That's because he's too small to be in the front, man. You want me to put him in the car seat? No, I didn't want to. Yeah, I thought I was being a cool big cousin, bro. It's alright, dude. We all make mistakes, you know? It is what it is. Just gotta make sure he's safe, you're safe. And then kind of see if y'all want me to, bro. Not big enough, sir. I thought he was old enough. 6 is a big good. Not so much age, more so weight. See, I got 2 7-year-olds. You do? So they Charlie 5'11". Oh, okay. I got you. So I don't know. Everything cool though, but y'all can do it that way. Y'all available to back up on an alarm at 1020 Humboldt Science Museum. I don't even smoke weed. That's clear, thank you.
Sorry about the camera shaking.
What'd you say, Ross? No, I don't need to come out back. Oh. Who are you guys heading to now? Where? Purdy? Oh.
We having a party? Yeah, because I popped with that over.
Yeah, Nation, we right here at this corner. We about to be around the corner.
No, this was just the 10th.
Did you start to drive?
This was the 10th. This dude was shot and killed by the cops. So it'll probably be some. You'll probably hear about it. So yeah, I just stumbled on talking about it, so I figured I'd play the video. I never seen the video, the whole video. There's only 3 minutes left.
I'm about to be right there. I'm at the store.
I'm coming to stop it.
Yeah, right at the corner. We at the corner.
I can't.
Oh man, it's saying you don't have a license in either state. I have, sir. I don't know. Is there anything wrong with your license? Do you have a couple of
I
swear to God, on my dead mom, I never had. You don't have it physically with you? The car? I don't. I'm sorry. Okay. Where were you headed? Right here, literally. I'm on the phone with his mom, bro. His mom? Yeah, where is he? Right here, bro. What address? Where is right here? What's your address? No lie, bro. Okay, she can come out here if she wants. What we're gonna do is I'm gonna have you take some out, come towards me. We're gonna try and run your name a different way and see if I can find it pop up some other way. Okay, for sure. You can put the phone down, man. You're gonna kill me, bro. Kill me, bro. Kill me. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here, baby. Come here. I got you. I'll get it. I got it. I'll get it. I'll get it. Okay, you okay?
Yes.
Okay, you're okay.
My phone.
You're okay.
My phone. My phone.
Stay right here for a second.
Did you get my phone?
Radio Rush AMR to Wyoming, Kansas City.
Wyoming and Kansas.
Move, move.
The child's okay. Child's okay.
Let me see your hands. Radio, give me your AMR. Move, move. Let me see your hands. Help him, help him. Is that a gun? I don't know where he's from. I don't know where he's from. Is that a gun? Does he have a gun? I don't know. No, I wasn't declaring a gun. He's got gloves. I got gloves. I got gloves. Where's the car? Huh? I'm going to check out the car. God damn. That's fucking crazy. Whew. That's just a man, that's a crazy situation. I mean, with the kid and man, with the kid, oof, that's a crazy situation. But again, what does it have to do? Window.
You're the one that they want the
Window tint. Okay, no license. You know, child in the front seat. I mean, it is what it is. Those things are all should be left up to the people. Back in our days, we could sit wherever the fuck we wanted to sit in the car. They didn't have that. Other countries, they don't do that. If you see the fucking the you know the immigrants, the migrants, whatever you want to call them, riding around, that's how they riding around. The kids, baby in the fucking out. Man, seen a baby hanging out the back window. You know, they riding, they ain't got no fucking car seats, nobody bother them because they come from a country where that they don't care about what you do. You know, it's not the government's job to keep you safe. Okay, so for that sense, I don't care about none of that. You know, kid in the front seat, okay, the kid had a seatbelt on, all right. But now the other shit is, you know, the dude. I mean, again, no, I mean, it just is what it is. Guy's scared out of his mind. You know, I mean, where's the problem lay? You know, did he have a gun? I mean, they said he had a gun in a news story, but I don't know if he pulled the gun out with the cop. But you're already taking the cop for a fucking ride. I mean, I mean, that's definitely going to end bad. You know? Exactly, Angel. But you know, so that right there is pretty crazy. That's a crazy situation. And again, will they make it big? They probably will, but also, I mean, the officer, for his instinct, you could tell he kind of cared, you know, because he ran straight. I don't know what happened if they were rolling out of the car, but he ran back to get the kid. So the cop, I mean, he had, you could tell he had some care in his heart. He went back to get the child and make sure, you know, the child wasn't hit or I don't know, but that's just a crazy fucking story. But he took that cop for a fucking ride, man. So it wasn't gonna end well. They could have both got killed, and the kid got killed. So that falls on the person. But it's just a bad situation all the way around. And again, what could have prevented it? Well, what is all those things that he was doing? Those are just tickets. Now a person is gone, And, you know, his actions caused all that. Because if he'd have just stayed, went through the process, whatever, that just was the way it was. Was he a criminal? You know, the gun in the car? Was he a felon? You know, I mean, it is what it is. I don't care about the gun shit. I mean, we got a right to bear or not. The gun shit is like having a candy bar to me. I can care less about that shit. You know? But I mean, the cop, exactly. The average person wouldn't grab on for a ride. I mean, he's taking off. It's a lot of shit that is all unnecessary. Give him the tickets. Y'all letting the motherfucker out of jail anyway and keep it moving. The officer could have died. The kid could have died. The one guy did die. But, you know, all for what? Some fucking tickets from the state? But, man, I mean, the video shows that's a lot, you know. That's a lot, you know, the kid, that's sad. That's fucked up shit, man. But the cop, hey, he wanted to apprehend him so bad, he like held on to the car? Like, what the fuck? You seen him go, let him roll off. You know, you could easily say the cop put people in danger himself, and he endangered himself by trying to hold on. You see him shooting it in drive, you got a cop car. Y'all motherfuckers don't chase in Rochester, they don't chase a bitch anyway. So why would they go through their great lengths, risk his life for what? Some tickets? This is where the shit is just all wrong, man. It's just all wrong. Now the kid, you know, whoever the guy was to the kid had to see that and witness that. You know how much that shit's gonna be on that kid's mind? Man, that's a fucked up situation. That's fucked up. You know? That's fucked up. That's a bad situation. But hey man, I mean, I told you, it's a dangerous society we live in. Very dangerous society. You know? Dangerous society we live in. So yeah. I mean, it's a lot of shit, man. It's a lot of shit. He tried to dip with the baby in the car, you know. That's crazy. So, well, I mean, it is what it is, man. Just another one in the books. But on that note, you know, back to the title of the video. You know, it is what it is, man. You know, we're in a time to where nobody knows what the fuck's about to happen. So just sit back, you know, and prepare. You know, be intelligent, moving all around. Don't do shit like that last video, you know. So, yeah, man. Yep. But on a lighter note, you know, it's Friday, so enjoy your Friday, and you know, stay vigilant, stay aware, and you know, watch the shit show. It'll be some shit rolling downhill today, I'm sure, on the shit show. They're plotting and planning. So shout out to all you guys. I'm about to get up off here, and much love to y'all. Talk to y'all later.